Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a 5C battery repair. So first off, you're going to start by getting your pentalobe screwdriver and taking out the two pentalobe screws found on the bottom of the phone. Once you've done so, you're going to take a flathead or any type of pry tool and lift the screen gently, making sure not to damage the frame or anything under the screen. When opening the phone, make sure not to bend the screen past 90 degrees as that can cause heavy stress on the ribbons. And now you're gonna go ahead and unscrew the two screws that are found on the battery shield plate. Make sure to keep your screws in order because that is the key to putting them back in the right place. And you're gonna go ahead and lift that plate right off and unclip the battery. You can do so using your finger or a spudger. Now you're gonna take off. Now you're gonna take out the four screws found on the shield plate for the ribbons and the flex cables. Again, making sure to keep those screws in order. Just note that the top right screw is not magnetic, so it might take a little more work. So now using a spudger or your finger even, you're going to go ahead and disconnect all those ribbons. And then you can just go ahead and lift off the screen. From this point, you can either do a battery repair or a screen repair. So now that we've got just the phone without the screen, you can go ahead and grab a blunt tool such as a pry tool, and you're just going to go ahead and lift that battery out. Note that sometimes it might be harder due to extra adhesive, but in this case it was pretty easy. And you can see that I'm showing you the battery there. It wasn't too damaged. So now you have just the phone. And we're going to go ahead and close it back up. So we just clipped the battery back in, and now we're going to go ahead and clip the screen back in. Essentially, you're just going to work in reverse order as when you opened up the phone. So now we're putting the metal shield plate back on with the four screws. Now that we've got that on, we're going to go ahead to the battery shield plate and screw both of those back on. And you're going to go ahead and fit the screen back in. This should be fairly easy since it is an iPhone 5C, and the material allows you to place the screen in, and it's a lot easier. And we're screwing the pentalobes back in. And once you're done, there you go. You're ready to use that phone now. In this case, our phone was dead, but yeah. Just go ahead and test it out. Make sure everything's working fine. Make sure to like or subscribe our page.